Hey guys, it's me, the Sunny Diver. I thought I'd take you out for a quick little live dive. I have a string of dumpsters where I don't have to take you too far of a drive. So I thought I would take you with me today. We're going to stop first at the Sally's dumpster and see if they have anything. I have already been to a few dumpsters. I got some food out of the Aldi dumpster and some stuff out of the Dollar Tree. But it's kind of rainy and dreary here today, so not a lot of people are out and about. It's about 45 degrees here in Texas, and it's drizzling, so meh. But we're gonna go hit some dumpsters real quick, and I have hopefully, because it's Sunday, we will have some luck. So we're headed to our first one right now. How's everybody doing today? I'll pull up the chat here. Live chat, there we go. Has anybody else gone diving today? How's the weather everywhere for you guys? Y'all doing okay? Okay, I am right behind the Claire's and a Sally's and a GNC, and they all share a dumpster. So we're gonna go check it out. Oh, and it looks full of stuff. Woohoo! All right, let's see. Put my glove on. Get you guys flipped around first. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, let's go see what we got, guys. If you got anything good. Hey, Brooklyn. Alright, let's see. Ugh. Claire's. A Graco baby box. That does me no good. Kind of wet. Let's see. Go over here. Put our trash back, guys. Always put our trash back. Don't leave it out. You guys see anything? Just bags of trash. Okay, let's head to the next one. Ooh, it's chilly in Texas. Okay. My car badly needs to be cleaned. Okay, let's. I'm gonna plug y'all in here. Sorry, guys. I'll flip you around so you can see me. And there we go. Okay, let's head this way. We're gonna go to the next string of dumpsters. The next one is, like so in a row, I've got Academy, I've got Ulta, I've got Five Below, Kirkland Tuesday Morning, all coming up in a row, like back to back. So, all right, guys. Brooklyn Mom, you said hi to me earlier. Have you been out diving today? I assume you dive in Brooklyn, so how's the weather? Get you guys pointed down at me here. Okay. It is cold. I am happy though, because earlier I went by and I found a little desk and I needed one really badly. Brooklyn says it's snowing. Did you go diving in the snow, girl? Because that is something in Texas we don't get much of. We don't have a lot of snow at all. My kids would love some snow. Sidekick Bob and Sidekick Widgie would love to have snow, but we just don't get it that often. So, all right, guys, the next set of dumpsters is just right over here. And let's see here. We went yesterday, hit an Ulta. Did you get anything good? Brooklyn Moms, did y'all get anything good from the Ulta, or did they soup everything? CVS and Five Below, yes. That's one of my favorites. So CVS for me is just like making me all kinds of candy, and I'm gonna be too big to get in and out of a dumpster if I keep finding all this candy, you guys. And then right across from my Five Below, Ulta, and Kirkland and all that, I actually have a PetSmart too. So have you guys found that PetSmart throws out better stuff than Petco? Anybody else notice that? I get a lot better stuff from PetSmart than I do Petco. Though they have been really diligent about cutting their dog food bags lately. And that's never fun. But, man, there's a lot of traffic today. Yeah, souped but unopened makeup. They've been doing that too lately. Have you guys been getting soup where they're actually not opening it to soup it? Which kind of makes no sense, but hello, my vicarious life. Never been to either. Which one? You've never been to what? Sorry. I'm trying to keep up and drive. I don't talk like that, but it'd be kind of funny if I did since I'm from Texas. Petco's a mess. Girl, Petco is a mess. Oh, you've never been to either of the pet stores? Well, if you don't have pets, I mean, that would make sense. Why would you go to a pet store? But if you do have pets, I highly recommend it because you have to, you gotta get a hold of some of the food and stuff they throw out. I always check for recalls because we don't want to make our puppies sick either. That's never good. Brooklyn said lots of soup. Let me see here. Oh, gotta pay attention. Yeah, lots of cleaning. You know, what I do is I get a soup bag and I go through it, typically with you guys, obviously. I like to go through the haul with you. But I'll get a soup bag, I'll go through it, and then at night I sit down with my dumpster chocolate and I clean all my stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna flip you around because we're at dumpsters now. So that is, in Texas, we call this a yard. I know it's not a yard, but that is what we call it. I don't mess with this one because as you can see there's mattresses and I don't like, you know, bed bug possibilities. I'm good. So let's pull around here. With it raining though, I don't have many people here. I have a bitch, she eats a lot of food, need grain free. See, I get that expensive stuff. Like I got this one called Akana and it was a like $83 bag of dog food and I'm thinking, who the heck pays $83 for dog food? All right, guys, let's get my glove on. Sorry about the shaking. All right. Oh, gotta park. That helps. There we go. I'm at Ulta. Let's see what we got. Brushes. Whole thing of brushes. Put that in there. $83. Now I know why I don't have pets. Exactly. It's expensive. Okay, that's just a display. Another display. Go around, guys. I found those brushes, though. A whole set of Morphe brushes. This thing's heavy. Oh, really heavy. Deep hard charcoal. What's down there? You guys see that? Okay. I'm gonna try to set you up here. You'll see. Empty. Oh, that thing's heavy. That is no joke. All right. Not finding a suit today, but they like to dump theirs out too, so. Let me see here. Hang on. Okay, that's all cards. Scoot you over here. Scoot you over. Well, you can't really see very well that way. There we go. You can see stuff, but not anything. Oh, that's heavy. Good Lord, that thing's heavy. Okay, let's see. Just been DD, so figuring out dumpster times. Find out some. Hold on, guys. I'll read the comments in a second. here. Okay. I always take the fabric. I use it for soup, so I don't mess up my floor. I put down their fabric. I figure that's what it was made for, right? Okay, guys, that's all I see in here today, so let's go to the next one. It's right over there. Okay, we hit the mother load at Michael's. The video's up at the hall. We will check it out, girl. Man, my Michael's is really hit or miss. They have a compactor that they share in and out like a ninja. I try to be. I try to hurry. I don't want to get busted. I mean, if I get busted, I get busted, but I really don't want to get busted. Joanne fabric, window treatment kits, 2 Singer sewing machines. Heck yeah, Holly, get it, girl. That's what I like to hear. All right, let's check, guys. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, they got gum back there. I just got a huge haul of gum, too. You see the gum back there? All right, guys. I think I'm getting in. Let me see here. Oh my God, look at all the gum. Get as many as I can. Don't want to waste them. Okay. Got it. Oh, my butt got wet. My butt. Oh, my bum's going down. Oh well, down it goes. Okay, let's go. Let's look. While we're in here, we may as well look around. Yes, guys, I am in the dumpster. Oh, see? Ah. Ow, I just hit myself in the face, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. Jackpot. Got one. I was worried I was going to fall. Alright. That's heavy. Aldi jackpot, nice. I love when I find beer. Alright, guys. I gotta get out. You guys can watch me struggle. All right. Okay. All right. Picking up my gum. All right, guys. Oh, holy torpedoes. With my other stuff. Huh. Okay. Yes, beer, very good. Oh, I got some pizza today from Aldi too. Okay. Check this one. Ooh, it's cold, guys. It's super cold. Okay. I don't see anything on this side. Let's go over here. Oh, it's so cold. So cold. Okay. Oh, I like those though. Oh man. I want those. Guys, I want those. I'm kind of the bored. Hang on, I'm getting that. I want it. You're coming with me. Oh, I love this board. Okay. Board's coming with me. Okay. So normally there's boxes, but with it being so cold and wet today, there's no boxes today. Back up here. and see if I missed a box behind Kirkland. I did not. So, sorry. Oh, the squeak is horrible. Stop that. Okay, let's see here. I am going to check this one because Tuesday morning throws away in here. And so I like to see if they throw anything away. I do need a cameraman. My sidekick is at school. I badly need a cameraman. I don't know. Me. That wasn't promising. Alright guys, let me put you in here. I'm gonna put you in first and then flip you around. We do need a cameraman badly. Oh man. Kirkland's is my favorite dumpster. Girl, I've gotten some gorgeous stuff out of Kirkland's. I got a huge, like, full-length mirror one day, and then maybe a week later I ended up getting another 2 mirrors that were just picture size, but they're gorgeous. And the big tall one was retailed for $89.99. Funny story, there was a big box behind Kirkland, and I always check the boxes, guys. And I went and looked, and sure enough, there was 2 mirrors in the box, but one had broken, but they threw the whole box out. So the other one wasn't broken, it was fine. It was still in the cardboard and everything. And it was a $90 mirror that I got for free. Sold it. And then I got the 2 mirrors, they're matching from Kirkland's. I got those from a different one than this one, but I ended up with 2 $60 mirrors for that one. So, not bad. Let's see here. I need a cameraman, I do. 4 cases of beer, croissants. Go Holly. Jackpot of chips. All right, Brooklyn. That is always a good haul for my house of chips because my youngest son, like, lives off of them. I don't know if that's healthy, but that's what he lives off of. And, so yeah, I try to get as many snacks as I can to save money. If at all possible. Click down here. Before YouTube, I never thought DD was this big. It is. It's getting bigger. Family size bags. Girl, I need to go hit my CVS. So I am going to take you guys over here to PetSmart, and that'll be the last one, but I'll go live at the next town because I've got to drive to it. So you guys will get 2 lives today, maybe even 3. We're going to have a live party. My son thinks I'm a complete dork, so Kirkland's is an hour away. I heard that they tear stuff up pretty bad. Some Kirkland's do, some don't. It totally depends. 18 count snack packs, yes! Yeah, we got a hold of a bunch. Grocery stores in Connecticut have compactors. So obviously I'm down south in Texas, but a lot of our big retailers have compactors. I have a whole mall that I can't get into that has a Victoria's Secret, a Bath & Body Works, an Ulta, Barnes & Noble, and they all have compactors. And it just makes me sad. Mainly because I know that they are literally throwing perfectly good products in there so that they can go fill up our landfills. Good job, big retail companies. Way to go. It just amazes me. Ooh, the PetSmart looks full, you guys. I get excited when I see full dumpsters. My husband thinks I'm crazy because half the time we'll be driving somewhere and I'm looking behind the store. I'm like, we need to check the dumpster before we go in the store. There was a point, I had just moved to a new town, and there was a point where I literally knew a store's dumpster better than I knew the inside of the store. I didn't even know what the store looked like. Never been inside of it. And to be fair, there's probably quite a few that way. So, all right, guys, here we go. Let's go. All right, I'll take you like this. Just see what we can find. Oh, there. Boxes. Empty dog food. Let's keep going. Boxes. Lots of boxes. Trash. Is this a box of a box? Box of a box. boy, we just got, I guess, shipments. Which is okay. That usually means that the next time I come, it'll be full of goodies. But yeah, guys, if you ever get to a Petco or PetSmart, I highly recommend checking it out. Hello from Australia. Wow, we got you watching all the way from down under. I know, that was a horrible, horrible accent. I'm not good at accents, but I like to pretend like I am. I'll play one on TV. Drive helps. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to check out for now, so that way you guys aren't having to drive 15 minutes with me to the next town. But I will be back live in about 15 minutes. So as soon as I drive there, let's see, Brooklyn, do you watch my channel? I have caught a couple of your episodes, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up more on some of my dumpster diving videos from my followers, because so many of you guys dive, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I want to give you guys as much support and shout outs. Sorry, that was my phone. Shout outs as possible. So you guys, if you have not followed Brooklyn Moms Go Diving, go follow their channel, so that way she can get some likes, shares, and subscribes. We love to help you guys out if possible. Australia, Michigan. My brother's from Traverse City. He's a pretty popular musician. So, Sharon. Miss Sharon is here. So I am passing a lot of retail shops. Like there's a JCPenney right here that I'm passing because they have a compactor. There's a Belk over here that I passed because they have a compactor. So no problem, Brooklyn. Always happy to help get you guys some followers and anything I can do to spread the word. Like I said, I know some people feel some kind of way about YouTubing dumpster diving. I do it to raise awareness. Somebody had asked me. No, my brother's Drew Hale. He's a pretty popular musician. Check him out too, guys. But yeah, I know some people feel some kind of way about, you know, me posting videos of diving. And the reality is I started diving 12 years ago. Somebody had asked me when I started. I started diving 12 years ago. Vicarious Life lives in Traverse City. Awesome. And I did it actually to fill up a house that I had gotten at the time. I was renting a house, and it was a 4-bedroom house with 2 living rooms, and it was huge. And when you move a 2-bedroom apartment into a 4-bedroom house, it all of a sudden becomes very apparent to you that you don't have enough furniture. So I started out as what I call a picker. I would go on big trash pickup day and pick in residential areas and get large pieces of furniture, get you know, laundry baskets, and just stuff that people would throw out that I needed to fill up my house at the time. And that's how I started. I was coming home with just carloads full of stuff, and my husband was like, what, how did you decorate the whole house out of a dumpster or out of the trash? And as years went on, I actually kind of stopped picking for a while, just because I was working a regular 9 to 5 and had other responsibilities at the time. My dad had gotten real sick with brain cancer, and so I came to take care of him. And at some point, whenever you're caregiving, you can't work full-time. And so I had to start kind of supplementing my income a little bit more. And it was probably one of the best decisions I ever made, because I was able to not only provide for my family, but I started really realizing how much we waste as a country, and it bothered me so much that I decided to start really dedicating my time, effort, and energy to dumpster diving, not just to supplement, like I said, my family and my income, but to really start donating and giving back to these people that are hungry and want something to eat that we throw away because the Best By date is 2 days away. I mean, there's just things that we're so wasteful, and I would rather people get a use out of it. I feel like it is a form of community sharing, in that when they put it in the dumpster and I go get it out and I go donate it to the people in need. I have a little lady next door to me. She has Meals on Wheels delivered to her, and we go take her all kinds of snacks and goodies. She basically thinks we're Santa Claus once we moved in. And because I cannot stand to see anybody wanting or hungry or needing something that is in the dumpster. The other day, Kiki and I found Tide. We found a whole big bottle of Tide in the dumpster. Why are we throwing away soap? Anybody? Anybody? Did the soap expire? Is it bad soap? Bad soap. You get in the dumpster and you think about what you did, you bad soap. I just don't understand why they do it. But think about that bottle of Tide could have provided laundry for a family who otherwise, you know, they didn't have soap to clean their clothes that week. Or, you know, the little boy didn't have a Lunchable to put. It is a small world. The little boy doesn't have a Lunchable to put in his lunchbox, and when he goes to school, that one meal that he may or may not get, meaning if he doesn't have money on his food card, they give him anything to eat. They give him like a little peanut butter sandwich and some water, and yet schools throw out perfectly good food as well, and it's just really, really sad to see. So I started diving to help bring awareness, and that's why I post videos and let people see what we're throwing away. If a dumpster gets locked, it gets locked. It's not the first dumpster I've encountered that's locked, and it is what it is. But I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again, I don't think retailers are sitting there watching dumpster diving videos going, oh guys, we gotta lock it down. They're already doing enough to destroy product because they don't want anyone to have access to it. I'm just not afraid to get in and out for it. So I guess I am taking you guys with me on the drive. Hey! It's gonna be a long video today, guys, but no big deal. How can anyone not feed a child? Do you know how hard it is for these workers when they're told they'll be fired if they give these children a meal that they can't pay for? It's ridiculous. And they throw out cases of fruit, cases of meat, cases of yogurt, things that could really have fed these children while they're waiting in the interim. Like I said, these kids go to school, they get one meal, if that. They go home, they don't know if they're gonna get dinner. They don't know if they're gonna eat over the weekend at all. Some of these kids have other younger siblings that they have to worry about feeding themselves because their parents are out either working or not around, and here they are, they don't know if they're gonna eat, they're worried about their younger siblings if they're gonna eat, and we're throwing away food. So, my son says they resell everything. I don't know what they mean by they resell everything. As a dumpster diver, I do resell my products as in like a yard sale, and I'll do it that way online, but I don't ever return products to the store. That's a no-no, guys. We don't do that. And we certainly, we don't lie about things like makeup. We let people know it came from a dumpster. Be fair, okay? I sanitize all of my makeup with 91% alcohol, and sometimes I actually use vodka, which I know that sounds crazy. We'll do a video on that some other time. But okay, guys, Traverse City is way north of me. Oh, we got all these Michigans going. Am I going to Bath & Body today? Yes, Lindsay, I will be stopping by Bath & Body Works. With it being Sunday, I'm going to try to hit all my dumpsters today, just because they don't pick up the trash on Sunday. You know what I mean? No trash pickup, no problem. But I am going to get off of here for now. Just, if you want, wait about 5 minutes. You should get another notification. If you don't have me on notifications, hit that little bell. And vodka works great for vape gear as well. Yes, so vodka is a great cleanser, by the way, and it evaporates completely with no residue or scent whatsoever. So vodka is a great way to disinfect things, and it's a great way to drink while you're disinfecting things. I'm just kidding. I actually don't drink, believe that or not, guys. So I'm just naturally fun. No, I'm joking. All right, guys, so hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and I will be right back on a live one. Everclear is highly flammable and very dangerous. I have almost died from Everclear, so no, we don't keep that in the house. Nope. It's sort of like Jaeger. It gives me that instant, I don't want to do it. It's bad. Okay, I will be back in about 5-10 minutes, guys. I'll see you in just a minute. Like I said, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and we will be back with some more dumpsters, another string of dumpsters. Woohoo!